Hello everybody, thank you for joining me here at Poseidon's Gaming Emporium. I'm your humble host, Cousin of Hermes, and today we are working on getting the feeling back. I don't know how I lost it, but at some point I have changed up the release of this throw, and that personally I believe that is the deciding factor, because the low to high, that hasn't changed, the grip hasn't changed other than whether it's a forward or backwards release. I did notice for a while I was grabbing it deeper to give myself more bite, but then on the exit it was hitting my fingers. So maybe I need to get back to that to be able to pull it back, to be able to get that flip action. It's the flip action that's causing me the grief. And the flip part of it is the part that gives the dice the energy to do their thing. If they die at the wall, most of the time, it's not a good result. I mean, it does tend to be okay, but most of the time it dies and it's bad. Like, I didn't say most of the time. I haven't really tracked it, to be honest, but memory serves me. If they die, it tends to be not a great result. So I need to get back to that. And if they kiss, that's the other thing too. If they're not getting the separation, this I do know. If they kiss, it's definitely messing with the action that is giving the rift its success. So I'm just going to throw a dice. I'm not going to track crap other than maybe the point. I don't know. You won't even be able to see it, to be honest. I'll have to move the camera. So I guess what I will do is I will track the numbers, how many times I throw before I get a 7 or something like that. I think that's a fair thing. But I absolutely have to get this feeling back of it, and I don't know how many throws that's going to take. We're going to stick with a hardway set. Probably 6-5, 6-5, or I might spread it out and go 6-5, 5-6. So, and we'll just grind it out and see what happens here. Thought I heard somebody at the door. They might have heard me talking and they realized I'm streaming. So here we go. All right, so let's get busy here. Let's get to work, figure this out, because it's definitely a mechanical issue. It's not a landing issue from what I can tell, unless I hit the back wall first. But all right, let's go reverse rift. So that means it's going to be on my finger. I'm going to grip it middle of the dice now. Before I was grabbing it more towards the tip. I'm talking to myself at this point, by the way. So I'm going to go middle of the dice and see if I can get that thing here. And there was a little bit of action with the wrist, like just loosey-goosey. I watched the other video this morning, and it was just kind of like this loose little flip. So maybe that's what's going on there. You coming out here? What are you doing? I'm streaming.
I want to get my bike out.
You want to get your bike out? There goes a cat.
Robin.
Try not to bump the cameras.
Robin.
He's moving. He's heading over there.
Okay.
There he goes. He's heading there. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, there goes Oki. Don't let Oki out here.
You just want to get on the table. Go in. Get your buddy.
You got your shoes on? You gotta have your shoes on.
I'm about to get them. I just need to get my bike back on.
What do you gotta get your bike for if you don't have your shoes on?
I'm not
You gotta move all of that. That's gonna cause chaos, dude. And another cat's out here. I'm streaming, by the way, folks. Like, what the heck? No.
Just stand on it.
Yeah, I know, buddy. The pit boss just came over and talked to me. They don't like what I'm doing. They want me to leave. They're going to trespass me. All right. Well, that was fun. All right, let's get back to business here. Where was I? Oh, I was, yeah, there we go. Okay. Haven't even thrown a dice yet, and we're already 5 minutes in. All right, let's get busy. Middle of the dice. All right, low to high. It was right there. A little flip. Oh my God! I almost threw him off the table. 4, 3, 7. I'm pretty sure that's good there. Yeah. Oh my Lord! All right. Come out 7. That was not the intended target. 6, 5, 6, 5 still. A little bit lower. All right. Low to high. A little flip. Another 6, 1, 7. Low to high, a little flip, right at the base of the wall. 5, 1, 6. Jesus, catching on everything. I'm not expecting great results until I figure this out and get that feeling. So. Low to high, low flip. Yo, 11. I'm really focusing on what my hand does and how it releases off of my fingers. That wasn't too bad. That was a midnight. It did kind of stick to my finger though. Oh, sorry. There. Middle of the dice. Low to high. 4, 2, 6 point. Low to high, a little flip. 6, 1, 7, come out. They separated like I like. I definitely gotta find a new place for this computer. I'm gonna shoot it up over there. There we go. Yeah, but then how am I gonna get the dice back? Damn it. Not that I'm using it for anything with craps or anything. So, all right, 6565 still. Load high, right there maybe. I didn't think I was extending my arm out really far. Load high. All right. Load high, and a little flip. 628. By the way, that last one was a 6 roller with 2 come outs. I did have a point. Now I gotta come out on this run. Load high with a little flip. That was closer. Hard 4. Wrong chip. A little bit. I held it lower on the table that time. I wonder if I was getting 2 different throws confused. Load high with a little flip. 527. No, I think I just suck. That is a 2 and out. Alright, let's get this out of the way. I'm going to confuse it. Like I said, I'm not expecting good results until I figure this out. So, let's do it the other way then. So 6556. See if it's just the set that's messing with it. Load high, a little flip. I dragged it a little bit. Yo 11. It's such a specific feeling. I can't put my finger on it, but that's what it is. Don't precock it. Leave it like it is. Load high, a little flip. That wasn't bad. That's a 516. With it. The spin has been absolutely That is not what I want either. And of course I can't turn off the volume. Hopefully that didn't mess it up. Hopefully it stayed working. Close enough. Alright. 516 is accounted for. Let's get down to business. Six, 5, 5, 6. Load a high with a little flip. A little hard. So yo 11. Caught the back wall first. Six, 5, 5, 6. Staying with it. Don't lift it up. Load a high with a little flip. There's a 7. No good. 3 and out. Where did you go? Where did you go? go full grip. All the way to the table. See if that changes anything. Maybe down here. Low to high with a flip. Go away. 4, 3, 7. It rode off my finger. That's what I changed previously. Like I felt it roll up off my finger with those to come out 7. I probably didn't commit very good to the throw. Full grip. Low to high with a flip. That was closer. That was definitely closer. 3, 6, 9. 6, 3, 9. Excuse me. 6, 3, 9. That was definitely better. Low to high. Low to high with a flip. Didn't cock the wrist. Yo 11. Like I didn't have any action with the wrist and it kind of just came out lazy. Low to high with a flip. Wanted to say that felt better. At least it looked better. Now it's a 2, 5, 7. And I'm just getting pounded with the come outs and the 0.7 ounce and very short rolls, 2, 3 rolls. All right, so where's the problem? Work the problem, right? Work the problem. Let's go hard ways. I didn't start doing this the kissing set until after. So let's go back to the hard way set. I did do some rotation with the cross 6s. Up and down grip. Low to high with a flip. Good Lord, back to a yo. Yo. A lot of yo's in this deal. I mean, that's your thing. Learn how not to throw it the way I want. Or it could just be the dice set, which is a yo set. Low to high with a flip. Straight on. Oh, it's back on the back. 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. Okay. Full grip, straight arm. A little bit of a cock to it. Low to high, flip. I kind of spun them in my finger. 2, 1, 3. Like I felt it roll up off my finger. Straight up and down. Full grip, straight arm. A little bit of a cock. Low to high with a little flip. Ooh, buddy. That was really close to what I used to feel. Hard 6. Interesting. Alright, so let's put the pieces together. See if we can replicate it. So, full grip. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Straight arm. A little bit of a cock to it. Low to high. A little flip. 5, 3, 8. I was a little worried when that 3 went to the corner. Didn't have a lot of energy. Worked the problem. So straight up and down, straight arm, a little bit of a cock, a little bit turn, low to high, a little flip. That's a point. 639. They stayed at the wall, but they felt good that time. Like it reminded me of the, kind of reminded me of it. Straight up and down. Straight arm. A little bit of a cock to it. Low to high. A little flip. Ah! Caught the back wall first. Hard 6. Okay. Full grip, straight up and down. Low to high. A little I dropped them low. Yep, I dropped them low. Doggone it. I don't want to give that up. 617. A little better. A little better. 3, 6, 7 hits. Alright. Alright, take that. Okay, so what did we learn? Full grip. Straight up and down. Make sure you get that straight up and down. Straight arm. A little bit of a cock. Turn your wrist in a little bit. Push arm back. Low to high. And a flip. That was better. Felt better. 2, 1, 3. Gotta work through it. Gotta work through it. Full grip, straight up and down, straight arm, a little cock to it, load the arm, low to high, and flip. That was definitely in it. Yo 11. Maybe all these Yo 11s were the right one. Alright. Okay, here we go. Full grip, straight up and down, straight arm, cock it, preload, low to high, and low flip. Drove it low. 4, 2, 6. Gotta be careful with that. You gotta extend and follow through. That was no follow through, is really what that is. Alright. So no follow through. Straight up and down. Cock it. Low to high with low flip. 516 point. Alright. Straight up and down, straight arm. Cock it in, preload. And low flip. Yes, yes. That is 6, 4, 10. Straight up and down, straight arm, cock it, preload, low to high, with a little flip, a little heavy to the wall. That was a hard 10 point. So we're going to put a point out there. So we know that's nice. Caught the wall, the base of the wall though. Straight up and down, straight arm. Pre-cock, preload. Low to high, a little flip. 516. Straight arm. Cock it, preload it. Low to high with a little flip. That's the best one it's felt so far. That was a hard 10. Nice. Back, baby. Green. Low to high. F. Ooh. Caught the base of the wall. That is a 246 point. The 2 stopped and the 4 shot out of there. They might kiss just slightly. I thought I heard it click, but alrighty, here we go. Full grip, straight arm, pre-cock it, preload it, low to high with a little flip, snake eyes. It feels safer with it being a little higher, but being this close to the back wall, I don't want to, if you throw it higher, it's going to take further, it's going to hit the wall first. So I'm trying to find that sweet zone of it in between there. So that felt a little bit low, but it wasn't horribly bad. Straight up and down, straight arm, pre-cock it, preload it, low to high with a little flip. That is a 628. I kind of hit and bounced straight up in the air. They were like, boing. All right, let's go. Let's go. And that's straight up and down, straight up and down, straight on. Pre-cock it, preload it, low to high, little flip. 437. I had talked a bunch of shit. I got humbled. 437. Much better though. There was some in there that definitely felt the right one. So we have 1, 2, 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's better. I'll take that. It's definitely an improvement of what I've been doing. Had a couple of hard ways in there too. So that was nice. Okay, so let's work it now. So we're going to keep the 6s and 1s on top, whichever way they present themselves, and then we're just going to rotate around. So it'll be like 6-2, 6-3, 6-5, 6-4, just rotate through. Okay, and then we'll go from there. So we'll start at 6-2, 6-2. Full grip, straight up and down. Preload it, preload. Low to high with a little flip. 246. All right. 6363. Full grip, straight up and down, straight arm, pre-cock it, preload it, load a high, with a little flip. Yeah, I rolled him out of my fingers. 11. I kind of lit, and it came out gentle, so gotta be careful with that. Alright. So 6565 now. Straight up and down. Straight arm. Pre-cock it. Preload it. Load a high with a little flip. 437. Meh. That was ugly. Don't know what happened with that one. Six four. Straight up and down, straight arm. Load a high with a little flip. Ooh, right at the right at the base of the wall with a spinner, and that is a 560. You tried to drill a hole in my table. 6262. Load a high, low flip. That is a 246. Six three. Load a high with a flip. Ah, I caught the back of the wall first. 527. Crap. That was user error. Can't hit the back of the wall first. 2 and down. Come on. Come on. Get it right. Moving to the middle of the dice now. Same process. Cock it, load it, load a high, a low flip, low. 459. Didn't like it, but if it works, right? Okay. Crap, what did I start with? 6464. Huge rollout. Yo 11. My gosh. Bet the yos right now. That is a ridiculous amount of yos. Okay then. 6262. Two, 6, 8. Back of the wall first. 134. 1, 2, 3. Six, 3, 6, 3. Flip. 4, 2, 6. 2, 4, 6. Excuse me. 2, 4, 6. Six, 5, 6, 5. 6, 2, 8. 6, 4, 6, 4. They kissed 4, 3, 7 out. Okay, so I was internalizing some stuff here. Let me explain what I was doing. Unfortunately, the kiss was just a weak throw. All right, so what I was doing was mid dice, and I was noticing I was bending my thumb like this kind of thing. I was keeping it straighter, like stiff. So straight arm, turn them a little bit, stiff thumb, right? Preload, follow out, and then kind of just let them flip. But the last time I never cocked my wrist back a little bit. So once again, so stiff thumb, preload, preload, follow out, preload, and then flip. I did not do that. I kept it straight, and maybe that was the reasoning. So let's do it again. So 3, 7 hits. No points, no hard ways. And that's with just going round robin with the 6s on top. Alright, so let's put the 6s and 1s on the outside and go 5, 4, 5, 4. Mid grip, straight thumb, preload, preload, out, and a little flip. Whoa, big push. That is a 4, 2, 6. Must have caught the base of the wall. Okay, let's go back to this. 4, 2, 4, 2. Preload, preload. I didn't throw it hard enough. Definitely did not throw that hard enough. 6, 4, 10. Only the 4 hit the back of the wall. Come on, sir. These dice are not that heavy. One and a flip. They kissed, but I got a hard 8 out of it. Okay. 2, 3, 2, 3. I totally, I don't even want to count that throw because I did something really stupid. So I'm just going to reset that one. No harm, no foul. So what I did was I originally went out and like I'm supposed to. Then the second time I came under, or maybe I went under and then I went out. It was not no good, no good. I don't even care if I get a 7 at this point on that debacle there. That was crappy. All right, 2, 3, 2, 3 again. Don't overthink it. Low to high with a little flip. Caught the wall first. 5, 2, 7. There it is. See, that's what you call karma because I reset it. 3 and out. Come on, work, work. 3, 5, 3, 5. Top of the dice, really light grip, straight thumb. Out here, tight grip. Preload, preload. Low to high with a little flip. Hard 10. I don't think I showed you guys. All right. 5, 4, 5, 4. Low to high with a little flip. Didn't follow through. 3, 2, 5. I checked on the on it. Two, 3, 2, 3. Low to high with a little flip. Hard 10 point. Maybe I was throwing them too high. Huh. Okay. 5, 4 or 5, 4. Low to high, little flip. No, no. That's a come out 7. Okay, so that's not the answer. 3, 5, 3, 5. Low to high, with a little flip. 4, 1, 5. 2, 3, 2, 3. Low to high, with a little flip. Hard 8. 4, 2, 4, 2. Low to high, with a little flip. 4, 5, 9. those past 2 throws were what I missed. I think I know what's up now. I think I know what I was doing. 4-2, 4-2. Low to high, low flip. That's a 6-2-8. Three five, 3-5. Low to high, low flip. I held up. 4-2-6. I did not follow through. 2-4-6. I did not follow through. 4-2, 4-2. Low to high, low flip. 4-1-5 point. Yep. I got you now. 3-5, 3-5. Low to high, low flip. 6-3-9. Give up your secrets. 4-2, 4-2. Low to high, low flip. 4-1-5. Actually, let's do it this way. 5-4, 5-4. Low to high with a low flip. 1-3-4. Yeah, baby. Figured it out. Got you. I got you. 2-3, 2-3. Flip. Go a little short, 5-2-7. If I land it short, it's going to be a problem. I got it though. I figured it out. Well, at least I think I figured it out. We'll find out. So, staying humble through the process, but this is what I did. Top grip like I normally do. Tight pinch. I'm keeping that back thumb straight. So, you know, it's going to feel like you're going to be able to drop them and then pull it back just a smidgen. Keep it nice and tight, man. But like, not super tight, but tight enough. Then straight arm, a little bit of a preload, and then low to high with a flip. I was flipping them too hard. I need to land them closer to that pass line. It needs to be in between this zone, right about here to here. Too close to the wall, and then it's doing weird stuff. So we're gonna figure this out now. So it's in trouble. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. 2 points out of the deal. Had to come out 7 in that thing, but I also had 3 hard ways. That's what I'm talking about. Now to do it again. Now to execute. It's time to execute. So let's put it back on the 6s on top. I tend to have better success that way. 6-3, 6-3. Same scenario. Straight thumb, pinch top. A little bit of a preload. So then it's low to high, right? Low to high. And then just try and land it right on that pass line there. Here we go. Pinch, Precock, preload, load it high, a little flip. Landed at the farthest point that I wanted to. That is a 516. I was probably just having the dice in my hand too long, to be honest. Alright. It's on now. It is on. 6-4. 6-4. Straight arm preload. Load a high with a little flip. 1-3-4. Six three, 6-3. Load a high with a little flip. A little heavy. That is a 3-6-9. It was a little heavy with the flip. Six two, 6-2. Load a high with a little flip. Oh, that's a heavy flip. 1-4-5. Ease up. Ease up. Ease up. Let's go. 6-5, 6-5. Load high with a little flip. As a 6-1-7, I landed right here on the don't pass. How appropriate. Okay, execute, right? 4 hits. No points, no hard way. Let's go. Put the ones on top. Not that it matters, but 1-2-1-2. Straight arm, straight thumb. A little flip. That's a yoke. Looks like it wants the 6s on top, so that's what we'll give it. 6-5, 6-5. 6-1-7. Ooh, you bugger, you. That is a come out. Why? Why are you so mean to me? Okay. A little high, with a little flip. There's a 3-5-8. Six three, 6-3. A little high, a little flip. There's a 4-1-5. Four one one four. A little high, a little flip. There's a 4-2-6. Oops, knocked that over. Four six, 4-6. A little high with a little flip. 4-3-7. Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe a little bit higher. Has come out 7 and 4 points. That's not enough. That is not enough. All right, we gotta go back to basics. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? 1, 2, 1, 2. Medium grip now. Maybe that's what's up. It needs to be medium. Straight arm, pre-cock, low to high with a little flip. 639. Okay. 6-3, 6-3, medium grip. Straight up and down, pre-cock, pre-lift, low to high with a little flip. Don't be afraid of it. Throw it. 4-1-5. Four one, 4-1. Low to high with a little flip. That's a 5-2-7. Threw it too deep. You suck at this. What the hell? Come on. 2 hits and down. Let's go. Get it right. 6-5, 5-6, 5-6. Low to high with a little flip. That's a come out. I don't know what happened there. Low to high with a little flip. That's a hard 4. Two, 6, 2, 6. Low to high with a little flip. 3-2-5. Three one, 3-1. Low to high with a little flip. 4-1-5. Four one, 4-1. Low to high with a little flip. 1-5-6. 1-2, 1-2. Low to high with a little flip. Yeah, I didn't like it. 4-5-9. Held on to it a little long. 4-2, 4-2. Low to high with a little flip. That is a 6-4-10. Now 4-6-10, really closer that way. 4-5-4-5. Low to high with a little flip. Not much of a flip, to be honest. That is a 5-4-9. 4646. Load high with a little flip. Yo. Yo 11. 5665. Load high with a little flip. 314 point. Three two three two. Load a high with a little flip. 325. Three two three two. Load a high with a little flip. Yo 11. 5665. Load a high with a little flip. Whoa, a little deep. Yo 11. 6262. Load a high with a little flip. 6410. Six five five six. Load a high with a little flip. Chased it hard 6. 3131. Load a high with a little flip. 426. Four six four six. Load a high with a little flip. Yo 11. 6262. Load a high with a flip. Midnight. If you know, you know. I don't want to say it. Needing an 8 though. So here's what we're gonna do. Four two two four. Load a high with a little flip. I got greedy. 617. I tried for the tall. I got greedy. Alright, so 6 up in the box with a hard way on the 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 1 point, that was on the 4. Gotta had to come out 7. That would have sucked, but we would have recovered. So, not bad. Alright, so this is what I figured out. At least I think I figured out. I guess that's the whole thing. So, medium grip, medium dice grip, and then straight thumb. I was bending my thumb previously, so straight thumb. I was pre-cocking them just a little bit, and just pulling it back from the middle. So boop, right here, low to high, just nice little arc like a windshield wiper. And at the end, as I'm starting to get to about midpoint here, I'm starting to flip. So it's just boop, a little flip right there. Hard time. Trying to land it on that pass line. So about a foot from the wall. About a foot from the wall. If it lands halfway to there, about 6 inches from the wall, it's not too bad. I really don't want it to land closer though from the looks of it. So that's what I learned. That's what I need to pay attention to. Make a flag motion. Pay attention right here. This is what I talk about it. At 1 hour and 6 minutes took me to finally feel comfortable. And it kind of has that feeling with that flip I was looking for. Not exactly what it was, but that could be because it was so new. So let's try one more. Alright. I'll just rotate through whatever they give me using hard weight sets. Or kissing sets, whichever. So let's go 5-6, 5-6. Medium grip, straight thumb, pre-cock just a little bit. And then back low to high and a little flip. Hard 8. That was a little lower than I liked. Let's see if that works. 4-1, 4-1. Straight thumb, pre-cock, low to high with a little flip. 5-1-6. 5-1, 5-1. Pretty good. Low to high, little flip. Hard 4. 2-4, 2-4. Low to high, a little flip. Oh, spun him heavy. 2-3-5. That made me worried. I kind of snapped him out of there. It wasn't a heavy spin, but it was enough to make me worried. 2-1, 2-1. Straight up and down, straight thumb. Pre-cock. Low to high, a little flip. 1-5-6. I guess we'll go that way. 1-4, 1-4. Low to high with a little flip. Pulled him a little bit. 2-5-7. All right. I bet you that got it vertical. So what was that? There was 1-4, 1-4. So implosion, explosion. And explosion, implosion. Or it could have just rotated all the way through. I bet you that's what happened. So let's see here. So opened up. I pull. That got them vertical. Hit the wall, come back, and now they're on this axis. Oops, excuse me. So they're on the sides, and then I bet you that's what happened there. Because they never hit the sidewall. They just kind of went this way. So they over-rotated on each other, I bet. Huh. Gotta be careful with that, I guess. Alright. So what was that? That was a 5 with 2 hard weight hits. No points. One more, and I have to wrap it up. One more. So let's go 4-6, 4-6. Preload, Low to high with a little flip. Probably about the extreme of where I want to land it. That is a 426. I see Cashier Cage made a mention of me, or on the comment that I sent to him, and you're very welcome, sir. As you can see, I'm working on my stuff too. Here we go, straight arm, straight thumb, low to high with a little flip. That is a 628. Six four, 6-4. Low to high with a little flip. Snake eyes. Alright. 1515. Low to high with a little flip. Woo! What happened there? 1, 2, 3. I think I threw it a little deeper. They just reacted off the wall. Let's go that way. 2, 1, 1, 2. Low to high with a little flip. That is a hard 6, and that is a point. Get you up there. Oop. And there we go. I'm relaxing a little bit with the stress of trying to figure out why this throw left me. One, 5, 5, 1. Straight down, pretty low. Little deep. 3, 6, 9. That was a little bit deep. I don't think it's horrible, but it's definitely not ideal. So I'm playing with fire if I keep doing that. 6, 2, 2, 6. Low to high with a little flip. What? 3, 2, 5. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And I'm not going to tell you this time. Come on, you. All right, you don't want to go that way. 2, 1, 1, 2. Low to high, a little flip. Woo, hard 8. I was leaning for a 6. Five, 1, 1, 5. Low to high with a little flip. Nah, I didn't flip it very good. Back to back hard 8. Did not give it no energy. Kind of just fluttered it out there. 4, 6, 6, 4. Low to high with a little flip. 2, 6, 8. Regular 8. The boring 8. The easy 8. Whoops. 2, 1, 2, 1. Low to high, a little flip. Is that a 7? That is a 7. 5, 2, 7. Ah, I was needing a hard 4 for the small. I was keeping it a secret. That wasn't bad. 3 hard ways, 2 on the 8, 1 on the 6. So 4, 6, 7, 7 hits in the box. 8, 9, 10 total. Yeah, it's better than what it was, and I think once I relax with it a little more, I think I'm okay. So I think I've gotten back to where I need to get to. So with that, I'm going to wrap it because it's been an hour and 16 minutes. So I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. And you all have a wonderful day. This is Cousin of Hermes for Poseidon's Gaming Emporium. Y'all have a good day now. Bye-bye now.